Most kiderül, hogy működik-e. Király, most minden fasza. Királyság. Akkor chatbe, OBS-be. Advanced. Megkapcsoljuk a monitorozást. Így. És akkor átkapcsoljuk a monitort. És már mehetünk is. Mindjárt. Csak percek kérdése. Nem tudom, ez eddig nem töltött ilyen lassan. Mindegy. Mondjuk viszont nincs töltés területek között, szóval igazából nem rossz. Nem eszünk gumicukrot, nem szabad. Jó ez a zene. Legizgalmasabb töltőképernyő nézés. Így rá vagyok csodálkozva. Majd a hangot vagy jobban meg kell oldanom.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Skrrra. Szeva kuki. Nem, megint. Ez az Avermedia Capture Device kalassza.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking
Nem,
steel.
agyvérzés lesz leginkább.
Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. Demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin?
Igen.
Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. It frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do?
Most jó,
Go
ugye?
back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans,
Most
Aurea,
jó.
spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Most már ez nevem se jut eszébe az.
What is it about the
Yeah,
Banuk
got
you
to.
can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to
Melyiket
crack teeth,
toltad le?
filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
Majd át akarom rakni magam hírre. Csak
I don't know
Mert
what
tök nem
Aurea
emlékszem, hogy
found
kell
up there.
operátorra.
A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are
Ha
getting
mindegy, ha
more
holnap
vicious,
nem
that's a
jössz,
fact.
addig gyakorlom.
It could be because of the
Hát, ha
daemon,
össze.
or it could be
De
because they all
hétfő
got
kedden is
indigestion,
Szabin
for
vagyok,
all I
szóval
know.
akkor is tolhatjuk a
But
neked.
Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Autót akartam szerelni,
Have
de
you
ma
ever heard of a man
megcsináltam.
named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget.
Na jó.
I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave.
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they
Az a
all
baj, ez
fit
a
into
bag
one
úgy
tent
felvette
without
a
those
kedvem az
crazy headdresses
esélytortól.
getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that
Ja,
shindig,
gondoltam,
but when I
hogy
asked her
vagy
what
ilyesmi.
it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a
Előbb
dead fish.
Fortnite-ot
But
streameltem.
when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick,
begörsölt
it
a
drew more
lábam.
Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen.
És így kifeküdtem
Know what else I
a
saw,
vágyra.
Aloy? My own little trade route,
lekapcsoltam
stretching
a kamerát,
all
de-
the way back to the claim. Then
Csak a
he goes
fájdalmas
and leads them off to their
nyögéseimet
death at the
hallhatták.
claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Eh, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a
Az
place.
volt, ja.
Somewhere it's come and go. Some last as long as
De a
metal.
vége jó lett.
The
Nyertünk
whole
egy
Banuk
kört a
territory,
végén.
Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Werricks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werrick has a chieftain and a shaman. They
Köszönöm.
make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Na jó.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Gondolom itt is lesz
Then
egy új
you need to
zsiráf,
find a
meg...
way out. She was the last seen headed for the
Zé,
mountains they
dungeon
call
vagy
the
mi
Ice
az?
Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen
Planet
peaks.
Side 2. Még azzal játszik valaki?
But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind.
Amikor
Sudden
kijött, én is
attacks in the
toltam.
snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if
No,
Anton
action.
can tell me more about Araya or Thunderstrom. Might be worth a shot.
Tudunk új dolgot craftolni. Semmire nem emlékszem ebben a játékban. Inventory. Skills, az még megy. Resource. Mint Planet Side-ot. Mi menjünk ezt?
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander.
Az jó, de ha nem forrasztotta le magáról a videokártyát.
Araya knows about this Damon.
She does a shaman's work. That is certainly not an Outlander.
Gyorsítsuk a beszélgetéseket.
This Damon.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see this. It has changed the machines.
But what is it?
A matter for the shaman.
Démon, ami felerősíti.
Did your Werrick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountain. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
Kíváncsi
There are
vagyok,
other
mikor
Werricks
adják
and
ki ennek a
Songs Edge too?
játéknak a
Yes,
kövi
the
részét.
village has its own life for all the
Steve
new
Freen
trade
lehet
or shelter.
bejelentik, ha már jön.
After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
You're set on going back to the mountain? Even with the risks being so
Oops.
great?
The risk would be a
Oops.
worse
Yeah.
fate to
Akkor nem gyors.
bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Farewell.
I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
És durva játékokat játszottál rajta, amíg nem volt alatta a hűtő?
Greetings.
És most...
Deep den, silenced by rising waters.
Azzal jó. Hát...
You seem sad, stranger.
Kijött már remastered,
I
vagy
heard
ez
you
a sima
mention
Dark
flood.
Souls?
Yes, a sudden deluge, without
Nem
rain
érted
or
ki,
melt
nem?
to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Den. Or at least I was, till it disappeared under the waters.
Deep din. What's that?
Nem
A
bírok
hollow,
Dark Souls-ot.
carved
nem.
out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous
Elvileg a
basin.
hármasnak
A
a
wondrous
effektjei meg
edifice
ilyenek
the old
lesznek
ones
benne.
used to carry music
Jó
far and
hangzik amúgy.
wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now.
Lehet be
But our
kéne
battles
raknom
are
a
few and
chatet
far
majd a
between.
streambe, mert így
Mostly I
ki
play for the
visszanézi,
joy
azt
of
hiszi,
it,
hogy magamból beszélek.
or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede,
Valahogy úgy, ahogy
what's
Mamsinak.
the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain.
Izalit fiaskó.
That is strange.
Az nincs meg nekem.
Where is this
Ki
place?
fejted?
I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like. But I don't
Ja
see
igen,
what good
de
it'll do.
YouTube-ra is
The
töltöm
floodwaters
is.
aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
És ott. Na jó, melyik köztet csinálom?
No more music.
Mi kell hozzá? Ja, ugye, itt ilyen... Ez egész jó. Ide ilyen itteni cuccokat kell hozzá kiszívni.
Weariness, hunger, aches and bruises.
Feltöltöm YouTube-ra, hogy itt egy idő után eltűnik.
Okay, I want to learn more about how this
Mondjuk
Damon
Prime-on van, szóval elég sok időben.
Find Rhea.
Lehet
To do
akkor...
that, I
Outlander,
need to touch
wait,
her.
wait a moment. That weapon
the
of
river
yours,
north.
Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the
most mondja el,
snow.
hol van.
Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Ja, ez az egybe egy terület, vagy? Aha. Sikerült ezt. De nem, ezt jó van, ügyes vagyok, ma megint. Nem lehet szűrni. Na jó. Előbb csináljunk meg a digirefét. Ja, nem tudom.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
Olyan fura, vagy hát nem tudom. Majd hogy a Discord meg közben erre is figyelni, meg mindig nyomogatom a gombot. Ilyenek.
What'd it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Ja, itt egy döglött tollnak van, nagyon jó.
This is nice. A long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started.
Hangos. Ja. Most jó lesz szerintem. Kicsit haverja. Ja, vágom. Csak a csata valahogy hangos.
Low and quiet does it.
Ez ilyen neverending elfogyós tök? Jó, armor velem. Nem érem fegyverváltás közben jön. Amúgy tök durva a hó, nézd. Ez hihetetlen, kurva jó. Amúgy ilyenkor nem hangos, csak amikor ilyen csata van és ugrálsz a hülye.
Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
Medikus növény. Halott kardja. Ott az a lila. Na. Jó, de nem mindegy, hogy mekkora pixelek, meg hogy, meg szerintem a belelövök. Akkor nem. Craftunk. Mi is kell játszani ez a játék? Ilyet is craftolunk, ilyet is craftolunk. Craftunk ilyet is. Még ilyet is. Még ilyen szétszerelőset is. De itt valahogy amúgy olyan valóságos. Tök durva. Na, föl kéne mászni erre a hosszú nyakúra, de hogy a túl? Föl tudom. Eddig jó. Tudjuk a lába között. Madárkákat meg kell baszni. Ezeket ott is. Ezek jeget lőnek. Na. Jó. Még jobb. Nagyon jó vagyok. Milyen csúnya madár. Rossz madár. Mi van? Nem ér el menet.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tonic. See how deep the damage goes.
Szóval tolnak. Nem itt kell megbuherálni? Akkor hol kell megbuherálni? Ez kennelje.
Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Érdemes volt leölni őket. Van közelebb. Az egyik. Összeszedjük a jó kis aprólékot. Hát azt nem látni milyen állat, akkor mindegy. Selektálnak a madarak ezerre. fölösleges. Ne! Itt oda fölmutatja, föntről meg ide le. Érti ezt? Ja, ott van, jó van. Modern.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
Jó. Akkor most lemegyünk. Look at my horse is amazing. Nem így kell. Jó van. Igen? Lejáró. Hasonlít egy lejáróra. Lehet craftolni illene megpusztulni. Ezt a harmadik hibát mindig benéz. És nem ennél van a tollnek baszás. Itt van. Ez ilyen...
I can get out of this.
Engem is sebez.
One of the tall next parts.
Azért ezt a... Ezen tudok vásárolni annál csávon. Itt mindenki meghalt. Ez kemény vidék. A lovamat. Parkoló pályára küldjük. lehulláztam a lovamat. De megint, hát még mindig lehetne hallgatni a játékot. Egy böböt, na jó. Most talán jó lesz. Egy itt azért van ennyi több, mert ez...
That'll help.
Ezek hányan vannak? Hagyjál már! Kérem a következő. Többet hallgatsz? Tolnak.
Heart seems attacked.
Katrészt, visszatol nekem. Jó, most meghagyjuk a pacit, mert jó volt. Gyere, kicsi paci. Ez ilyet is tud. Mégis hegyi kecske kinézete van, csak kicsit nagyobb. Szóval össze kell rakni a tollnek. Így.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, I'm right. We just need to get the power flowing through again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. That should wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Right, it's never easy.
No. Ez is megvan.
We need to climb that tall neck.
Jaj, még fel is kell mászni rá, nagyon jó. Nem érem el. Fuck.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Mikor tudunk felugrani rá? Ja, már ott megint flexelnek, azért ez király, nagyon jó. Vagy mik azok. Én itt se vagyok. Ne is figyeljetek meg. Nincs egy ártatlan vörösre jutsz. Gyere a papá!
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
gát. Itt is van ilyen vendor, ez az egyik küldi. Ez a másik küldi. Ez ugye meg a régi térkép. Menjünk erre. Waterlogged base. Trekkeljük. Reppeljünk.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
What's megfáradt? Na mindegy. Nem lehet valami erősebb reflektort kapcsolni ezen a lovon? Vagy kecske, vagy mi ez? Elég kurci ez a hóesés.
That must be Naltuk, sitting out at the tower. It looks like it's sitting out.
Akkor ezt most megnézzük.
Interesting. Maybe I could have learned.
Shieldemet is szétbassza. Érdekes. De most menjünk tovább.
This must be the ruin Laolai was talking about.
Hol egy
Deep
valami
down.
be tudok bújni?
Flooded too, like she said.
Ebben nem tudok. Fel tudok.
Snap laws. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough.
Nekem kell. Hogy is kell? Jó, most nem állok le harcra még. Több is. Csők, Rocky. Ezt hogy is kellett megnézni? Rock, blablabla. Nem olvassuk el. Kövesd be. folyót fölfelé. Igenis. Ja, hogy mondjuk lehet nem konkrétan arra gondolt, hogy ússzak rajta fölfelé amúgy. Nem biztos, csak lehet. De azt akartam megnézni, hogy machine katalóg. Override download. Ez biztos ilyen kroki volt. Impossible az override, ez logged. Hű, lesz ilyen medvedisznó ember is. Pedig az ilyen kroki volt. Na mindegy. Milyen még a craftnál akartam megnézni. Nevezünk csutkám. Nem, ez potion, nem healinget. Egyikes sincs alapanyagom, jó, akkor nem craftom. Lőszer. Csutka. Travel.
Yeah, that must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Campfire. Az épületbe föl kéne menni. Vagy nem. Nincs semmi.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Enter the grave. Exit the game.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dent?
Bunker.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing? Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen? Someone's been through here. Not that long ago.
Ez egy háta volt? Ezek ellenségesek. Ez nem ellenséges.
Are you alright?
De kurva jól néz ki ez a játék, basszus.
You
Hogy a ruhája is ki
don't
van
know how
dolgozva,
happy you just made me.
Nagyon
For a moment I
durva.
thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
Régen ez a csat, meg minden így csak rá lett volna textúrázva.
Welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better. Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors? You know, I'm reminded of a valve I undertook out here plant. Don't know
How about stagnant water? Charming.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On
A
it.
little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find. Looks like I could jump across to that rickety rusting platform. Open it up.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you're close, girl! Just spring across the gap!
Yes.
Ah! You're right above me! Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
Somebody mix my medicine. Kinappal oda. Erre meg. Nagy semmi, jó. Tiszta jó, nagyon jó, remek, fantasztikus. Na. Eloy. Valahogy át kéne ugrani. Itt lemmé nem akartál engedni a létre?
That was refreshing.
Készre.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, for a bit.
Majdnem azt hittem, hogy majdnem.
The drop's too far, though!
Going down. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now, where's that wreck?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim, no?
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Hol? Potato aim is real.
We'll find out after I've killed it.
Czujnie trochę.
Dead? Tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous.
You're right. This thing
So,
did fall.
the ring. Ha! That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Oh, what's in here? More old world treasures,
We
perhaps?
drained enough water
This
for
place
what we
is
need to
full
do.
of surprises. Should we have a look?
If I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Ha már azt mondja, hogy ezt kell csinálni.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand, just like Mom and I used to.
Átraktam ide, mert a HP-n fontosabb, mint hogy mennyi XP-n van, I guess.
Another holographic interface. Some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. The lock positions. Helpful.
Balra föl. Le, föl. Jobbra.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that. Where did it go?
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Mégis jó oldalon voltam, bassza meg. Ájjaj.
Gilda? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Van. Ugye még azért benézek. Lada. De lada. Ja, lada. Jó. Akkor... Csináljuk meg a helyet. Nyomd meg te, bazd meg.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge. You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out
You
too.
go on ahead.
Maybe I'll take a look.
I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our victory for a while.
Na. Azért.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Lala's already at the door.
Érdekes, hogy ilyenkor lassan tölt.
Master wasn't kidding about the sound.
Na jó van. Már ez így ennyi volt nekem. Köszi a figyelmet. És sziasztok!